welcome back to Xcom. Let's see, we've got a couple wounded guys, but they're ready for promotions. Yeah! Okay, so he's got Bullet Swarm. No longer ends the turn. Shredder Rocket. Fire a rocket that causes all enemies hit to take 33% damage from all sources for the next 4 turns. Or can fire a special shot that grants reaction fire at a single target. The target also suffers negative 30. I think we're going to take this one. Alright. Louis Lefebvre is smoke grenade. What is he? He's a support. Allows support to move 3 additional tiles, or allows reaction shots to trigger on enemy attacks, not just movements. Cover fire. Absolutely cover fire. Fauna, who is our sniper. Sniper shot. A snapshot removes the sniper's rifle restrictions on firing in Overwatch after moving. Any shot taken suffer a negative 20 aim penalty, or allows firing at targets in any ally sight radius. Whoop! Definitely that one. Alright. New research available is our beam weapon. We got 4 sectoid corpses, 9 Alarium, and 32 alien alloys.
Welcome back, Commander.
Hi.
I wanted to speak to you about our current fleet of interceptors. It's crucial that we keep several of these aircraft on high alert. We'll need them to intercept any future alien contacts, and it's likely we'll suffer some losses in the process.
Right.
I think it's also worth mentioning that even a full squadron of interceptors will do no good against our enemy if we don't know where they are. Additional satellite coverage will be required before we are able to detect alien craft elsewhere on the planet.
Right.
Visit us in engineering should you wish to build additional satellites. Goodbye, Commander.
Bye. Xcom database provides a running archive of gameplay information and can be accessed at any time via the pause menu. Gotcha. Wrong one. Build facilities.
We've still got some room to grow up here, but if we really want to expand our facilities, we're going to have to start excavating beneath the base. Unfortunately, the deeper we go, the more it's going to cost.
Okay. Okay, we need a satellite uplink, but we need 10 engineers. Got 2 days for that, 5 days for that, so that'll be that. Nope. Okay.
I still
Okay.
can't believe Dr. Valen expects our troops to try to bring one of those things back here in one piece, much less alive.
Well, you know.
Several members of the Council have expressed an interest in acquiring some of the artifacts we've recovered. However, we should be careful in choosing what items we release. The research team may not have discovered their true value yet. Commander, the artifact we're about to sell to the Council hasn't been examined by the research team. I'm sure Dr. Valen would be disappointed if we put financial gains ahead of our own research and development.
I mean, we don't really need the money currently. Oh, that one doesn't have any research benefit. Nor does that one. Sweet. Complete. Alright, so we'll keep the ones that actually need
Never
research.
seen it. We'll monitor that contact, but I don't think it's related to the UFO activity.
Satellite uplink facilities at maximum capacity. Additional uplink required.
Yeah. And that's gonna take the engineers. Okay, so okay. We've got days before we get what we need, so yay! Sign new research. We've completed our research into the arc thrower prototype, and we believe this device is ready for final production and engineering. The mechanism functions on the basic premise of neurological disruption, emitting a focused electromagnetic pulse capable of confusing and incapacitating targets within a limited range. As this is our first venture into the field of non-lethal weapons based on the alien physiology, it's safe to assume that there may be unexpected results in the field. It's very likely that some aliens will resist the disabling effects of the weapon, in which case it might be more effective to weaken the enemy first. The arc thrower is also constrained by our current power supply technology, which limits its effectiveness to 2 shots per deployment. Any captives retrieved from the field will have to be housed in an alien containment facility. I strongly advise we build that facility before attempting to capture live specimens. Gotcha! Arc thrower! Woo! Okay. Now, materials, warfare, beam weapon, autopsy, thin man autopsy, 3 days, 3 days, 9 days, 5 days, 3 days. Body armor, absolutely.
That does seem to be the most pressing of our current research options. We'll begin immediately. I will notify you when a complete report is available.
Yay! Assault, sniper. We'll equip them when we get there. Alright, let's go. One more for the containment. Woo! Containment! Not that I really want to catch one of these suckers alive, but you know.
Alien containment facility online.
Okay. I can't really afford to build the thing I want. Power generator would be nice. Once we get this, I will... Oh wait, we don't already have one. There we go. Get our power generator up. We don't have a laboratory yet either? Alright. I'll get one of these too. No, wait. If I build it here, I can do one here, here, and here. Okay, we'll save that. Yeah, let's get going. Goodness. Alright. Our understanding of the alien materials is limited at best, and we could spend years deciphering the complex manufacturing processes required to produce and manipulate these substances. However, we have managed to crudely adapt some of the observed techniques into our own research. Our first development, a multi-walled carbon nanotube weave, was modeled after an unusual pattern mirrored in several of the alien materials. This new configuration has proven to possess a greater tensile strength than any material previously recorded in known science. Adapting this fiber into an armor-reinforcing vest will surely afford our soldiers increased protection on the battlefield. Yay!
We've
Yeah,
assembled
okay.
everything we need to capture and house an alien for interrogation, Commander. The rest is up to our forces on the ground.
Oh no, I'm out of money. Submit. Okay.
Access lift operational.
Alright, we need money. Bad.
receiving a transmission from the Council.
Great.
Showing on screen.
Report indicates a UN official and his associates were caught in the middle of an alien attack in China. If this official is killed or abducted by the aliens, it would undoubtedly spread panic and reduce the effectiveness of Xcom. We need a squad of your soldiers to escort the target safely to the extraction point. Panic reduction, a new recruit, sergeant, and $253.
We're confident that you'll handle this matter with discretion.
Yeah, fine. Oh, these are new people. Or new... Oh, man. It's a new guy. What? I can only equip one thing? Why can't that be part of the body armor? Fudge. Chicky. Yeah, no. I need her to have the med kit. He's got the arc thrower, med kit. Oh. What are you? You're assault. We'll give you an arc thrower as well. Hopefully this doesn't kill our crew. This is gonna be tense. This is gonna be really, really tense. Alright. Okay. Well, I'm going to cut the episode here. Next episode we'll get started in this and see where it takes us. Hopefully we get through it and it's fantastic and nobody dies. But until then, thank you all for stopping by, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye!